What happens when a near-invincible alien farm boy squares off against a glowing blue god who experiences time like it's a podcast he's already heard?
And like the kind of god that can disassemble your molecules while judging your emotional growth arc. It's Superman versus Dr. Manhattan.
Welcome to AI Battle Arena, where the simulations are unhinged, the rules are unclear, and the power scaling has long since left the building.
Before you complain that the visuals are inconsistent or the physics make no sense, that's AI video in July 2025, folks. You came here for chaos, not canon. Tonight's lineup, a glowing blue god who sees all of time and still looks bored during every single moment of it. Dr. Manhattan. The galaxy's strongest farm boy with a heart of gold and the emotional range of a Hallmark movie. It's Superman. Look, we're not gonna pretend this isn't timed perfectly with the new Superman movie. We're absolutely cashing in on it.
Yeah, who isn't? I just saw Crypto the Superdog is on Hot Ones this week.
Careful around your eyes.
And if you think we won't ride that hype train until it flies into the sun, buddy, you're watching the wrong show. Now let's talk about how we expect these Titans to do.
He's strong, punches planets, and faster than light whenever the plot requires it.
Weaknesses, let me see. Kryptonite, FOMO, and, oh yeah, unresolved emotional vulnerability.
I just wanted to help.
Basically a flying golden retriever in a cape until you wave a shiny green rock at him and he starts monologuing about his dad.
Next up, he sees all of time, deletes people by blinking, and can exist on multiple planes all at once.
Weaknesses, existential dread.
And maybe his ex.
I'm done, John. Completely done. This isn't a life, it's an echo.
Goodbye.
He's not a man. He's a vibe. A glowing blue, emotionally detached energy ghost who could end this fight in 1 second.
Unless, you know, he just drifts off mid-battle thinking about jazz in 1971.
This one's not gonna be a fair fight, folks, but it might be a beautiful one. Let's spin the wheel and find out where these two Titans will throw down. Of course, the most emotionally repressed battlefield imaginable. Let's punch philosophy in the face.
Any predictions for the fight?
It has already happened.
Right on.
He unbuilds atoms with his mind. You ready for that?
I've faced worse. I'm not backing down.
In the spirit of AI chaos, we asked ChatGPT to imagine how this fight would actually go down. It gave us the prompts to generate the visuals. We changed nothing. The match will be scored based on what actually happens in the prompts, real AI logic, and the winner is determined by vibes, like subjective vibes. Put your predictions in the comments. Disagree with who wins? Bitch about it in the comments. Fight us. Or don't. We're not real, dude. Oh, we're starting strong. Dr. Manhattan's got a tight little afro situation, and Superman is bunny hopping into battle. Supus lands a punch, no reaction, goes in for a tactical knee to the quantum crotch, bold move.
They both get knocked back like two magnets in therapy. Nobody wins. No points.
Superman hurdles a bench like it owes him money and fires off the old laser eyes to absolutely no one. Classic shouting into the void energy. Manhattan appears just to flex, blocks the laser like it's a sneeze. Superman charges, Manhattan ghosts him, Supes eats concrete. Dr. Manhattan wins that round by doing less than nothing. Supus charges again, full combo mode, throws 2 punches, and Manhattan just takes him like he's waiting in line at the DMV. Then Manhattan finally responds with a gentle tap, and suddenly they're both rolling into a moving subway car like it's some kind of slapstick rom-com. Inside the train, Manhattan decides to cosplay as Superman, but like glowy and unsettling. Then morphs into some generic buff dude in a unitard. The punches are awkward. It's like watching two dads wrestle at a cookout.
Draw. Nobody deserves that round.
Something randomly explodes at the back of the train, because sure. But then, yeah, Superman scoops him up and body slams him into the tracks, and it actually knocks the blue glow off him.
Did he just de-atomize the Atom Man?
Point, Superman. Big one. Superman rips a full train track out of the platform. Not off the track, out of the floor. Because, sure. Meanwhile, Manhattan just watches like he's judging a middle school science fair project made entirely of duct tape and confidence. Then Bam hurls the track like a javelin made of spite and knocks the blue guy on his glowing butt.
This is officially spicy. Supes takes the round.
Okay, now Manhattan's floating in the middle of the tracks like your divorced uncle trying yoga for the first time.
Arms out, glowing like a haunted lava lamp, and then boom, he turns into a human dodgeball.
And somehow the hit leaves behind a trail of bricks that weren't there before.
Sure, okay.
That was less of an attack and more of a special effects demo. No points. Just confusion.
Superman's had enough. Hands glowing red, he's going in.
Massive punch to Manhattan's chest, and Manhattan just stares like someone asked him about feelings.
Then the finger to the forehead. Superman just stops. He freezes like he heard the words Zack Snyder cut and needed to emotionally prepare.
Superman is napping?
Manhattan walks off with his glow turned off, just casually wanders into the void like this was an errand.
Fight over. Points irrelevant.
In the end, it only took a glowing finger to the forehead, and Superman folded like a Craigslist futon.
So what did we learn? Never fight someone who can delete time.
That looked easy.
It was like going to the store and forgetting why.
Except this time, the store kind of went boom.
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-corporeal time gods, your winner, Dr. Manhattan.
Still glowing, still bored.
Still terrifying.
That's it for this episode of AI Battle Arena, where power levels are fake, timelines are optional, and sometimes your hero gets outthought by a dude with no pants.
Who do you want to see fight next? Drop your dream matchups in the comments. Nothing is too weird. We literally just watched Existential Dread beat Laser Fists. Like the video, smash that subscribe button, share this with a friend or an enemy with strong opinions about power scaling.
And we'll see you next time, assuming we're not deleted by a god with commitment issues.
Well, that's our show for tonight, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. See you next time, sports fans.